First, a developing story out of the Tuscaloosa City Schools. I'm Philip Coleman.
And I'm Lynn Brooks. Here is what we know so far about an investigation of sexual assault at Eastwood Middle School in Tuscaloosa. According to Tuscaloosa Police Lieutenant Brad Mason, officers responded to a report of a sexual assault that happened on the Eastwood Middle School campus. Now, TPD says the victim is a 14-year-old student. The suspect is a 15-year-old student. Right now, investigators with TPD's Youth Aid Division are questioning both parties. Stay right here with WVUA for any new developments. Also from the Tuscaloosa City Schools, changes are ahead for 9th grade students at Bryant and Central High Schools next fall.
They'll be part of a new 9th grade academy meant to better prepare them for success in high school.
WVUA's Daniel Sparkman shows you how it'll work.
9th graders will no longer have to deal with the hustle and bustle of high school life.
Teachers who have volunteered and want to teach at the 9th grade level will work with these students. They will stay in this area of the building, have all of their courses there, and work in smaller learning communities rather than the traditional format that we're currently using.
Students and teachers will be able to work closer together to figure out where students need help the most.
We have a team of teachers to talk with the parents. You see the same teachers year-round. They know you. The teachers can meet, talk about your progress. You can go to those teachers and meet with the entire team, understand what I need to do to graduate. The teachers can plan together. We saw that success, and we identified our students are struggling. They're getting behind in the 9th grade.
Sutton says they hope the new system will improve students' grades on standardized tests.
We think that's going to lead to success on the tests, both the graduation exam, ACT, and the AP, and IB tests, where IB school is central. And so those 4 tests we have to prepare for, and we just think the modified block will lead to success on those assessments.
He hopes this will help students be successful long after they graduate.
We really want our students to be prepared to be effective and productive citizens when they leave our school.
In Tuscaloosa, Daniel Sparkman, WVUA News.
The changes will also include a new modified block schedule. Students will have all of their classes year-round, but will alternate which days they have each class.
And also today, Tuscaloosa City and county school leaders laid out the state of their schools in front of community members. It was part of the 6th annual State of the Schools breakfast presented by the Chamber of Commerce of West Alabama. The heads of the Tuscaloosa City and county schools said they are concerned about the loss of federal stimulus money this fall and cuts in funding from local and state sources. The county schools superintendent said he notified employees on Wednesday about possible job cuts.
$180 million federal stimulus dollars are gone. $3.5 million this of the 10, we're the worst in local revenue. And so we live off those state funds, and when they get cut and the federal dollars go away, the local funding has to go into those unfunded mandates, and there's not any more local funding.
We also have a reserve that we are looking at, and with our reserve we are hoping that we will have a minimum of loss in personnel. And of course, oftentimes when you're faced with proration and the cuts, you take a look at your retirees, you look at resignations, and through attrition you are able to handle some of that, and we're looking at that as well.
And both leaders say the support of the community is very important for the continued success of the students in their school systems.
New for you at 6, as of today, Northport officially has the power to take a vote on Sunday alcohol sales. That information comes from Northport Mayor Bobby Herndon, who says Governor Robert Bentley signed the bill into law today. Herndon says next he will see if he can get the item on the agenda for Monday's City Council meeting. The City Council has to vote to set a referendum for citizens of Northport to vote on Sunday alcohol sales.
In the middle of May, latter part of May, I would like to have an election. And I've told folks, and I've told you, I know I've never envisioned myself pushing for Sunday alcohol sales, never in my wildest dreams, but now I've got to.
Northport now has 30 days from the time the governor signed the law to set a date for a vote on Sunday sales.
Also new for you at 6, the Alabama Fire College will soon have a satellite campus. The Fire College is located in Tuscaloosa County. Plans call for the satellite campus to be in Prattville near Montgomery. People working with this project say the details of the arrangements are still being worked out. It's a welcome sight for Alabama football fans. Coach Nick Saban has finally taken his spot along the Walk of Champions.
Now, it's not the coach himself, but it's the 5th bronze statue of a national championship winning coach set to be unveiled Saturday, right before the big A-Day spring football game. Our cameras caught the statue being delivered this afternoon. That started around 3 o'clock. The statue was delivered covered in paper. It was briefly unwrapped, then wrapped right back up. For more coverage just like this, join WVUA Saturday for a live A-Day special edition of Crimson Tide Kickoff from the University of Alabama. That's noon to 1 p.m. on A-Day. The Saban statue is set to be officially unveiled during that time. We will bring you live coverage. To get information about the schedule of events for A-Day, just go to our website, WVUATV.com, click numbers and links. You'll find a link to the official UA Game Day website.